been at Curious Comedy Theater before? Welcome back, welcome back. By round of applause, who's here for the very first time? Awesome, you can explain to me where the fuck you've been later. Just kidding, just kidding. Welcome, welcome. We're so excited. This is our favorite night of the year. We have been doing this tradition for many years and haven't had the opportunity to do it for 3 years. So please congratulate yourselves for welcoming this tradition back with us. I'm so glad to have you. We've got a 4-hour show ahead of you. I am Stacy. I am your host. I hope you have all started enjoying the delicious food that there will be for you throughout the night. Can we have a round of applause for Nate and Kaz, who have prepared all that food? And you will see a variety of entertainment this evening. This first half is going to be the first half of Showdown, which is short form improv, like Whose Line Is It Anyway? And it's our regular show on Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30, our flagship show. And then in the second hour, you'll see some storytelling, some stand-up, and in the third hour, and some aerial. And then the third hour, you'll see the second half of Showdown, which is director's cut. And then in the last hour, you will see some musical improv inspired by your suggestions. More aerial, and there'll be burlesque. Are you ready for all of that? Good. So pace yourselves, because we got a lot in store, and I want you sober enough to welcome the new year, okay? But do drink a lot, because Nate and Kaz deserve it. Okay. So I'm going to get started with Showdown. I'm going to bring out our performers in a moment, but first I want to introduce to you a couple performers who will be working from the dark. First of all, Knut Snortum will be playing keys. We also have Anthony up doing lights and sound in the booth. And we also have Mr. John Tim up shooting all of this on video and sharing it with the world. Give it up for John Tim. Great. Now, I've told you my name, but I don't know yours yet. Oh, some of you, I know your names. But I count to 3. Please tell me your name. 1, 2, 3. Lucy! Great. Got it. Got all of them. I am an Aries, so my birthday's coming up in March. What's your sign? 1, 2, 3. Aries. Great. What is your social security number? 1, 2, 3. 5333. Yeah. Mother's maiden name. 1, 2, 3. All right. Who did you come here with? 1, 2, 3. Who do you wish you came here with? 1, 2, 3. Literally anyone. You could have said the same name you just said, but most of you did not. So we can switch around and get to know each other. All right. Are you ready to meet your players? Please give a round of applause to the Curious Comedy players. The first hour of the night. The thing that you don't yet know is that they're going to be competing for points. And who's going to judge them? You are. How are you going to do that? They're going to play some games and scenes. After their games and scenes, I'm going to come to you and I'm going to ask you to cheer on a number from 1 to 5. 1 being like, yeah, I saw some stuff happen on stage. 3 is like, I saw some stuff, it was funny, it was pretty good. And 5 is, that was so funny, I'm even gonna remember it tomorrow no matter how much I drink tonight. All right, so we're gonna practice by, I'm gonna have you judge how much fun you think you're gonna have tonight. With 1 being the lowest and 5 being the most fun. Is it a 1 you're looking forward to tonight? A 2. You paid a lot of money to have a bad time tonight. Low expectations. Is it a 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? Good. I like your attitude. I appreciate appreciate that you're leaving some room to be surprised. So, all right. I'm going to let you meet your performers now. We'll start from that side. Please say your name, your pronouns, if you care to share, and say maybe something you gave or received, material or otherwise, over the holidays.
Wonderful. My name is Audrey. I use she, her pronouns. And I worked with my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law to get the new Google Watch for my husband.
Ooh, nice.
A new one. Wow.
Tyler, he, him, my brother actually gave me this watch.
Ooh.
I have not figured out how to set it or take it off yet.
Excellent. Thank you, Tyler.
Lucy, she, her, and I knitted a lot of scarves. Like,
Ooh.
a lot of scarves.
Yeah, a point to Lucy for making presents all with her own hands.
Kelly, she, her. I gave a lot of people my time, and, you know, that's the best.
Minus 1 point for Kelly.
It's fine, I'll get it back.
Kyle, he, him. My family got me a book this Christmas called How to Be the Greatest Improviser in the World. And I want you to know, I haven't read it yet, so.
Again, room to grow.
Nick Medina, he, him, thousands of cookies.
Oh,
Yeah, very nice.
Wow.
Jenny, she, her, I got this dress.
Woo!
And about 10 other sparkly dresses you'll see tonight. I'm wearing every single one of them.
2 points for Jenny for really going all out for tonight's fashion. So as you can see, not only will you score the games, I will also be able to give and take points as I see fit. All right, so we're gonna start with the first game. You're all warmed up. We're gonna warm these players up with an all play called Conducted Story. They're gonna move up toward here. We're gonna get a name for this story, maybe something about the new year. Think about a story that's never been told and what you might call it. And I'm gonna point to them and they're gonna tell the story. They need to tell the story as if it's one person in one voice telling you the story. If they hesitate, if they skip a word, if they repeat a word, anything at all, you're gonna say pow, and then they're gonna be eliminated. So we're gonna practice that. 1, 2, 3, pow! Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, pow! Don't be nice, or else this one game will take all 4 hours. So if you hear them hesitate, repeat, not make sense, you're gonna yell pow. Also, what's your name? Laura. I'm going to make you get up here and play. No, I'm not. I only said that because you look terrified. I'm going to give you the power to save one person, and they will get a second chance because of you, and I won't make you get on stage to do it. Okay, great. So what is the name of a story that's never been told?
Ghosts throwing a party.
Ghosts throwing a party? Okay, Ghosts throwing a party, a good Halloween-themed New Year's story.
Yes.
All right, everybody get warmed up, clear your throats, get your, okay. And
Philip the Ghost wanted to throw the most amazing party.
At the 11 o'clock hour.
And everyone in the graveyard would be invited.
Philip was especially excited to see his friend Wanda.
Who always brought the best charcuterie board.
But today, she didn't have anything to bring.
To the party. And so she just brought her sexy ghost self.
And her sexy ghost self
Was all of the rage.
oh, that's right. Kelly is proud. Do you want to save Kelly?
Too early.
I
respect that.
No, too early.
Okay.
No,
No,
too early to
she's
get
out.
it.
Too early to
Go.
save her.
Kelly's out. Kelly's out.
It was very nice of you, Lucy, but Laura's much harsher than you are.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now we're gonna hear the ghost party. Ghost who threw a party? Is that what it was? Ghost party.
The ghost party.
Chapter 2.
All of the dead spirits wanted an invite to this.
Extraordinary event, but it was very
Exciting
Because Wanda
was going to tell
Everyone to explode at
The strike of midnight.
night. And if they did not,
then they
Would live longer.
because the
Jen was so
big and so loud.
That it woke the entire
Countryside.
Side.
It was really nice. So they decided that
they had to.
That's right. You guys, Laura, is it time to save Nick? No, it's not time. Goodbye, Nick. All right, Ghost Party. Everyone say it with us. Chapter 3.
Philip ran through the house as fast as he
could with his little ghost body.
And it was too weak.
To even so.
Laura, are we going to say no? You don't ever have to use your power.
No.
Either. Oh, I. Okay, all right.
Could be
Ghost
mixed.
Party Chapter 4.
passionately kissing Philip and one.
Had an all-night set.
Sex party.
I could feel the mixed feelings because you're like, she took a while, but we really liked where she ended up. All right, we'll pick back up in the same chapter at the sex party.
All right. Bones rattling against each other.
The astral plane was never the same.
Philip's large, protruding, ghostly.
Okay, that's okay. You get a freebie.
Laura's gonna save Jenny. Jenny, you're safe.
Who knew it'd be on that?
All right, Ghost Party Chapter 5.
They were crying in each other's arms.
Which was tricky because they didn't have actual
Arms. But they had met.
Another couple,
Who also were down to clown.
which is what ghosts call
Having a great.
sex.
So they decided
To
get
Married. Because they
knew that the law.
wouldn't say no.
No. Yeah.
All right, here we go. It is Ghost Party, the final chapter.
No wonder the party was so wonderful. The two of them decided that they wanted
To make this beautiful
a full thing.
Yeah.
because they knew
Everyone wanted
to see them get married.
and they did.
Did it right there.
And
And then they all
said to each other.
whoop-a-dip-a-doo.
All right, that's our story. Too good. It was too good. They tied. Laura, what's the number between 1 and 5? 3. 3. They each get 3 points. All right. We are going to play our first game with, it's called Surprise Lines. And I need Tyler, Kyle, and Kelly up here. Let's give them a round of applause. And now we need to say goodbye to them. They are going to go out into our soundproof outside because we're a nonprofit. That's what we can afford. So everybody say bye, guys. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Great. And while they're outside, once they're out there, I'm going to get some suggestions from you for the scene that they're about to do. All right. They're safely outside, Andrea? Okay. Great. What is a line from a movie you've seen recently or a movie you know, something like I'll Be Back? Great Scott. What was that?
Got it.
It compels me, though. Have it on a stick?
Got it.
Have it on a stick. What was that up here? They were cones? Great.
Not entertained.
What was that?
Are you not entertained?
Are you
Got
not
it.
entertained? Great. What was that? Hey, you guys. Great. What was that? 30 packets of ketchup. Great. We're
Got
good.
it.
We're good for movie thingies. What is something that you hear a lot at work that's kind of unique to your line of work, something lingo-ish?
Got it.
It's a yoga teacher right there. Namaste. What else? What's that? Credit risk.
Got it.
Great. What's that?
Got it.
That's a good one.
Very dirty. Penetrate conversion.
Did he bite you?
What was that?
Did he bite you?
Got
Did
it.
he bite you?
Yeah.
Great. Are you a bus driver? What's that over here? Infection prevention.
Got it.
Everyone just walks around in 2 words at work.
Tell me about your mother.
Tell me about your
Got it.
mother. Also a bus driver. Okay. All right. What are some words of wisdom you have received or given in your life? Like, don't eat the yellow snow. It's what most people say.
Don't use needle drugs.
Have fun and don't use needle drugs.
I love that.
That's very good advice you all could take into 2023. Be nice to Stacy.
Got it.
Oh, that's such good advice. I hope everyone's getting that advice. What else? This won't matter in 5 years. This won't matter in 5 years. I think we've got a lot.
Yeah.
Yes? Fantastic. Let's call our players back and count to 3. Say, come on back. 1, 2, 3. Come on back. Yeah. Here they come. Yeah. Whoop. Snack choice.
All right. Jesus.
You can grab those. Oh, yeah, sorry. Nick, you lost a couple. Great. Here they come. So this is what's going to happen. They have, our players have written down all of your wonderful suggestions, and our players are going to do a scene, and at any point during the scene, they're going to reach down, pick up one of these pieces of paper, they're going to read the line on it, and then they have to incorporate it into the scene as if it were written there by an expert screenwriter. So remember, you contributed the most to this scene, so if you don't like it, you only have yourselves to blame. Okay, so let's get a suggestion for them to start of a location that would fit here on the stage.
Irish dance class.
Wow.
Very specific, excellent suggestion. You are at Irish dance class, and we will see this surprise lines in countdown with me from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. So, you think that you can do the Irish dance? You seem a bit nervous to me.
I am terrified.
Well, I can understand that. The first level is a bit complex, but I've got an expert in the wings. Daniel! Daniel, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, thank you, Daniel. Okay. It compels me, though, to tell you that this is a beginner. So you're gonna be scalped in a blank canvas here a little bit.
Look, I've been a big fan of you your whole career. I think my favorite dance that you did was 30 packets of ketchup. That changed my whole life. I was on one trajectory, and then 30 packets of ketchup came out, and things changed.
Daniel really blew up on YouTube that week.
He's a Daniel fan from the old days.
Oh, absolutely.
They were cones.
No way, really?
Absolutely. The entire stage was just cones.
Just cones, and I danced around them. They weren't no obstacle to me.
It was as easy as anything.
On YouTube, it just looked like a real stage.
But, enough about me. What about you? This won't matter in 5 years.
Is this one of those classes where you break me down first?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
We like to break you down, and then when you get back up, we're just like, and... Are you not entertained?
Oh, you're not entertained.
Is that like the quiz at the end?
Oh, you're not entertained.
All right. Okay, well, look. The biggest, most important thing for me to learn during this week is, did he bite you? Because at around 3 minutes in that dance, the ketchup one, I swear that looked like a real bite.
Well, Daniel does have a bit of a chomp problem, but we've been working on it, haven't we, Daniel?
It was a real bite, my lad, but in the future, have fun and don't use needle drugs. It'll all work out.
Okay. Okay, now you're building me back up. It's that part of the class. Your
Look,
teeth
we're
are much
gonna
larger.
get
in person.
started here, and we're gonna penetrate conversation. It's a technical term that we use back in the country, and we're just gonna penetrate right onto the stage.
Penetrate the conversation, right? We penetrate the conversation.
You're doing great.
Penetrate the conversation.
Oh, well, you mean...
Penetrate.
Okay.
Penetrate.
But listen, why are you really here, man? I see you moving around, dancing, trying to master our jigs, but
Penetrating.
penetrating.
The honest answer. Well, hey, you guys. Come in close,
Okay.
because I like to whisper my truth.
Sure.
Okay, listen, the real reason that I'm here, you guys.
Right.
Create risk. I believe that's the Irish spelling.
You've come to the right place, we can tell you that.
Okay.
This entire establishment is a credit risk. Absolutely.
Well, okay, as long as I feel terrified, then I think we're doing what we need to do.
Listen, I think you're gonna be all right if you listen with one last piece of advice. Be nice to Stacy.
Did you read that from a line or just say it?
Yeah, I messed up my whole little thing that I do. It was usually pretty cute.
Well, usually when Stacy's here, I tend to say, tell me about your mother. Because I know she loves talking about her.
We love Stacy's mother here. Did you bring Stacy's mother?
I did.
Oh.
Here she is.
Oh, it's been years!
Stacy's little mom!
She's a tiny little sprite.
You're as young as the day you came from the forest.
Wow. We thought you were here to learn the magic from us, but it turns out, namaste.
Credit risk? Is that
My mom's got it going on, y'all. All right, was this scene a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 4, a 5? I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5 because this side thought it was a 4, this side thought it was a 5, and the balcony was the tiebreaker. So 5, 5, 5 for penetrating conversation. Let's switch. Give them a round of applause. Let's switch them up. Maybe you can use these. Maybe you can use those later. All right, we're gonna have Lucy, Jenny, Nick, and Audrey play a game called Foursquare. They're gonna stand in a 4 square, exactly, figure. They're each gonna get a suggestion. Once they have their suggestions, they're gonna start, the 2 people in front will do a scene. I can say switch right, and then Lucy will be in a second scene that's totally different with Audrey than the one she was with Nick. I can say switch right again. Audrey will be in a second scene, or I can say switch left. And so they will be switching back and forth between their scenes. Audrey, why don't you get a suggestion, please?
Yeah, what is a relationship between 2 people? I heard complicated. I like complicated.
I thought
Been
2
there.
people said
I
complicated.
heard cousins and complicated. I'll go with complicated. Thank you.
People are feeling complicated
It's like
on
New Year's Eve, or like, am I getting that text? Or are we making out later? On
Totally.
it.
Switch right. Jenny?
Can I please get a reason why someone might break up with someone that's not infidelity? Taco breath. Taco breath.
Switch right.
What is an activity 2 people can do that's not dirty? Volleyball, thank you.
Switch right.
Can I get a reason why you would need white teeth? Wait, what was that?
You're a model. Yeah. Switch right.
She heard what she wanted.
Complicated. Taco breath.
Volleyball.
Model. Switch right.
Model.
And begin.
Oh, hi. Hey, Martha. 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 I really want to ask you a really important question. Okay, prom. I would like to kiss to you, and the bell strikes midnight.
Kiss to me? You want to kiss to
I
me?
want to kiss to you.
Okay.
It's just a little blow peck.
Switch right.
I think it's time to share with you the Montague family taco recipe.
Oh my God, this is such a big day for me. I can't wait. Thank you.
It's just 17 onions, 14 cloves of garlic. And I don't mean the little pieces of garlic. I mean I think they're called bulbs.
Bulbs. Wow.
Bulbs of garlic.
Okay.
And then also some, peanut butter.
Switch right.
I got my short shorts on. I got my volleyball.
Listen up, son.
Oh, yeah, Dad.
If you're gonna be like me, your father, the greatest volleyball champion since Serena Williams, you're gonna have to do everything that I tell you to do.
Everything, Dad?
Yes.
Okay, number one.
You have to marry a beautiful woman.
I think Tyra likes me the best.
I think that you are stealing my shine a little bit.
I think, you know what, if you're just like really good at modeling, then you just steal shine, you know? That's called being a winner.
Shift left. Left.
Wow! Oh! Yeah, I gotta throw it so hard, Dad!
That's because I'm the greatest volleyball player since Tiger Woods.
Shift left.
Okay, I think I got everything. You ready?
Yes. This is perfect. I could tell you use the bulbs.
I did all the bulbs and I actually added a little spice of my own. Can you taste it?
You are disinherited.
No!
Shift left.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Shift left.
You have got an ego on you, and I hate it! I hate it! I hate it!
Shift right.
Oh my God, you knocked my earring off! What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Martha. I really was just trying to love on your face.
Everyone said you were the best kisser in school, but I feel like that's not true.
Shift left.
Cry.
I give up!
Cry.
I bow at your feet!
Bow at my feet.
My shine is so gone!
At least do it like a model. Give me some smiles with the, yeah.
Shift left.
Oh!
Shift left.
You decided to come to my restaurant opening.
I did. I made a mistake. The spice you put in these, it made everything better.
That means so much to me. It's just paprika.
Shift left.
Left, right?
Left.
Am I wrong?
Left.
This is it.
I think I got it, Dad! I think I got it one more time!
You
Shift right.
No!
My God.
I would like to use my tongue for the good of not evil. I practiced really hard with the whole
Fine,
school.
I'll give you one more shot.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. -1 for all of them.
Oh, we started so
I was like, that was the most right left I've ever seen. All right. Was that a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? Was it a 6? It was a 5. It was a solid 5. All right, let's get everybody up. And I need a volunteer from the audience who all you're going to have to do is be a little judgy. So if you're feeling like you could be judgy, yeah, come on up. from the back, come on up. What's your name?
Be 3 and 4.
What's your name? What is it? Les. Let's give it up for Les. Nice to meet you, Les. Thanks for volunteering. Have a seat here. Great. All right. So, has anyone ever tried to pick you up at a bar or anything before, Les?
Oh, he gets it all the time.
All the time.
No? Romantically or sexually? No? Well, tonight's your night, Les. Yes. All right, so our players are going to divide into 2 groups here. That's the groups. That'll work.
cool.
And what's going to happen is I'm going to get a suggestion from the audience, and then they're each going to try to pick you up and deliver a pickup line to you. Except they're going to have to do it 1 word at a time until they are done. And then the other group will go, and then you'll pick which one would be more likely to work. They don't necessarily, sometimes neither of them would really work, but which one is most likely work? Make sense?
Fair enough.
Okay, great. Do you live here in town, Les?
No.
You just visiting? Where are you from?
Seattle.
Seattle.
Nice.
All right. Great. Give a round of applause for that. I was just in Seattle in the big ice storm and everything. It was crazy. All right. What is an animal you like to visit when you go to the zoo? I heard goat. I heard goat. I guess it's a petting zoo. And we'll start over here. Lucy, you're going to go first, and we'll go down the line from there. Goat is the suggestion. You
Are
So full.
of
fur.
And also,
muscle.
And
I
Bleat.
Heads. Yeah.
Meow.
All right. Bleating heads over here. Okay, Jenny, you start.
Les,
You
Are
very,
Attractive.
And
I'd
Want
two.
eat
your
delicious.
garbage.
All right, Les, is it your first one or this one? Which would you pick? I think we all agree. Okay. What's something that you keep in your garage? What was that? Leaf blower. I heard leaf blower.
Okay.
Leaf blower. We'll start over on this side with you, Nick.
Your
Big.
Leaves.
make
Me.
Want
to
Blow.
you.
I told you tonight was your night. It's your life. Okay. And they do have to follow up on everything they promised here tonight. So it's part of the contract. All right, Kyle.
gas.
Power.
vroom.
baby.
All right, Les, which one would you like?
I don't know what's going on.
All right, one more. What is a gift you've given or received this holiday season? Vodka.
Ooh,
Vodka.
people like you.
And Tyler, you start.
Wood
Is
In
The
best
shape.
possible.
and
I
Carve.
You.
all
night
Long.
I'm not sure what that means either, Les. Totally fine. Really? Totally fine. It's not you, it's them. Okay. Audrey. Baby.
Drink
my
Delicious.
nectar.
Doesn't have anything to do with vodka, but which one do you pick, Les? All right, they get 3 points each, and that's it. Give it up for Les. Unless when you, during one of the intermissions, you can get some free tickets up at the front for when you come back again from Seattle. You're not too far away. and Nick to stay. Everybody else sit down. And we are going to play a game called Inner Song Along. And so they're going to do a scene. At any point, I'll ring my bell. I'll have them sing, and then their character will step out and share a song, a secret with you, the audience, through song. The other characters won't hear it, and then they'll go back to the scene. Audrey, what would you like for a suggestion for your Inner Song Along?
What is a job you had when you were in your 20s?
Fry cook.
Fry cook. Great. Let's make fry cook.
Thank you very much. And we're going to see this Inner Song Along in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Try them.
Put it on a plate.
You don't need a plate to try them. Try them.
They're hot, Dad.
They're hot, but they're good. You gotta learn to eat them hot.
Ever since you opened this restaurant, I don't know, it's like you don't keep as good care of me, man.
That's because I'm...
Ow! Yes, hi!
Hey, buddy.
I'll take anything.
No. I'm sorry. I'm pushing you too hard, son. I'm pushing you too hard. I've been pouring my life and soul into this place, and maybe I've been forgetting about the important things in life.
Inner Song Along, Nick.
Potatoes. 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 Since I was but a boy, it's been my little toy to make a French fry worth it, to make you wanna die. Oh, potatoes. That's all I care about. Yeah, potatoes. That's what I'm all about. Oh, family, wife and kids, yuck. Money, who cares? When you got a deep fry right in front of you, some salt, that's all there is. Oh, potato. You know, I love you, son. I love you so much. You're very much more important to me than my work.
I love you too, Dad. I find that really hard to believe sometimes.
Well, hold on. They're sizzling a little too much here.
Tyler, Inner Song Along.
Basketball rap. Basketball rap. I'm thinking about basketball. Basketball rap. Basketball rap. I'm thinking about basketball. I want to get on that court. Basketball is my favorite sport. Yeah, you can see me shoot a three. Oh, the whole crowd cheers for me. I just love to play that game. 5 on a court, it's all the same. I could go with 3. You can me and you and me. That's 2 on 2. Okay, basketball. Basketball. I wish I could play basketball. You know that I'd give it my all if I could just play a little bit of ball. Basketball rap. Basketball rap. I'm thinking about basketball. Basketball rap. Basketball rap. I'm thinking about basketball.
Hello.
Hey, Francine, yeah.
Yeah, I'm here to do your routine inspection of food safety. So
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about something else. I didn't clean the fryer.
Tell me you clean the fryer. No, you cleaned it.
it smells cleaner this time, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down on my notebook.
Oh, maybe it's just a smell test.
Oh, just a little.
It's definitely not gonna be a smell test.
Audrey, Inner Song Along.
I get off on putting restaurants. I shut them down. Hey, don't eat here when you come to town. If there's rats, if there's bats, hell, if there's poop all around, I'll look you in the eyes and say, this restaurant is shut it down.
Inspector, we're that sexy. All right, was that inner song along a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, All right, let's get our remaining players up over here, if you will. Costume change! One more point for Jenny for being gorgeous. All right, I need another person to come up on stage. And this time, what we're going to do is just ask you to tell us a little bit about your year. Just chat a little bit about what went on. Some ups, some downs, what's going on. Who's willing to come up and chat with us a little bit? Hey, come on up.
Yeah.
What's your name? What is it? Kelsey. Give it up for Kelsey. Can you grab the horn and bell, please? Awesome. Thank you so much for coming. Have you been here before, Kelsey? Okay, great. So we decided, usually we play a game called Day in the Life. But since this is New Year's, we're going to do a year in your life. Oh, great. Thank you, Kyle.
You're welcome.
Tell us, do you live here in Portland?
Yes.
Great. Are you in school? Do you have a job? What are you up to?
Yeah, I work, I'm an accountant for a construction company.
Ooh. Nice.
Do data entry primarily.
Okay, but you look 12. So congratulations on being a 12-year-old accountant. That's awesome. Cool. And what's like a typical day like?
Wake up between 6 and 7, make my coffee in the morning. I work from home, so I just roll out of bed and log into work and get to work, get off around 4, take the dog out for a walk. I have a little Cocker Spaniel named Oliver.
Great. Cute. Oliver. Cute.
Yeah.
How old is Oliver?
She's 7.
7? She's
Yeah.
getting on. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Do you, other than Oliver, do you live alone?
No, I live with my husband, Bo.
Bo? Where's Bo? There he is. Hi, Bo. It's Kelsey, right?
Yeah.
Bo, what's one word you would use to describe Kelsey? Amazing. Come on now. And what's one word you would use to describe Bo?
Awesome.
Awesome. Come on. Okay. No, it's sweet. We love here. Great. In this 2022, what are some significant highlights that you experienced this year?
I started taking improv classes at this really cool theater called Serious Comedy. Yeah, it's really great.
I hear you have to be nice to Stacy there.
Yeah, you do. You do have to be nice to Stacy. Rule number 1.
That's fun. What made you want to take improv classes?
I saw advertisement for the classes when coming to shows here.
Great, awesome. What else? What else did you explore?
Been playing a lot of World of Warcraft.
Nice. Warcraft.
Started a new campaign with some friends playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Excellent.
Started DMing, which is like running the game.
Yeah.
A lot of drawing, reading, that kind of stuff.
Great. What kind of drawings do you do?
Portraits primarily.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Awesome. What's one kind of low light? Not, you don't have to get too personal, but like a not greatest moment of 2022.
Just at home bored.
Being bored.
Yeah.
Could have been much worse.
Yeah.
I'm good. All right. Any other questions from you all?
I guess how do you end your day is what I'd wonder.
Yeah. Playing some of these games.
I get stuck in YouTube rabbit holes watching useless information.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions?
When did you get Oliver this year or?
No.
Okay.
I got her as a puppy, 7 years
okay.
ago.
So
back in
long
Texas.
life with her.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Great. Any other questions?
What is Oliver again?
Cocker Spaniel.
I've been listening.
Yeah. It's hard to hear over all your beauty. Great. So what we're going to do now is these performers are going to recreate your year. But I have one more question. Which one of these performers would you like to play you?
We'll go with Jenny.
Jenny. Looks so great. Great. And then as they go, I'll take this from you. If they are accurately recreating your life, you're going to give them a bell. Let them know that they're doing a good job. If they are not on target, you're going to give them a horn, and they're going to need to change their choice until you give them a bell. They need a lot of feedback, or else they'll just get lost, crumble, and start crying. Yes, Lucy?
I'm sorry, I have a last-minute question.
Yes.
What does Bo do?
Digital marketing.
Okay, cool.
Do you also work from home? No. No, okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, all
I want to
right.
know more about Bo.
All right, are you good, Kelsey? All right, we're gonna see Kelsey's life in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Kelsey. You're so awesome.
Is it right? Is it right?
Well, when I think about you,
I think we got a horn there. You're pretty okay in the morning.
when I think about you, I think about spreadsheets. I think about how I like you to spread me on the sheet. That was a no. Just kidding. I only like to not touch. I like to touch sometimes.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready to take me on a walk? I've been here the whole time.
I'm sorry, did our dog just speak to us?
I watched a YouTube video about how to get dogs to talk. Just kidding.
I was just born that way. I just could talk.
He's a very, very intelligent Cocker Spaniel.
Yes, you are.
She is.
Anyway, I have to go to work because I work in a building.
I'll miss you, sort of, Bo. I'll miss you very much, Bo.
And I will miss you even more than you miss me.
And I will miss you too.
Driving to work.
Ever since we put that garage or driveway in our bedroom, things have been so convenient. Just kidding.
Just kidding. Because that would be dangerous for me. Because I could get hit by a car. That'd be bad.
That would be very
That'd be so bad. Yeah.
Time for us to do some work. I should probably put in something other than my pajamas.
Okay, I'll help you pick your outfit out.
You are the best dog.
Woof, woof.
How about something nice today? I'm thinking maybe like a onesie.
Yes. No, that's not a good idea.
Maybe something velour.
Ooh.
Yes.
You know what? That's not it. It's. Let's go to a different direction.
Maybe like a swimming suit.
I'm thinking maybe professional accountant chic.
That's a wonderful idea.
You know what? All I have to do all day is think of you, Mom. That's it.
Computer alert sound. Kelsey, where are you? We have to raid. It's a World of Warcraft term.
Thank you for explaining that to me. I knew that, of course.
Yeah, of course you do. All right, you're in charge of the raid today. And I'll be honest, this is about the maximum extent of my knowledge of World of Warcraft. So I'm gonna rely on you to lead the raid.
All right, calling all orcs.
You heard it, orcs. Rally up. Kevin, from down the street.
Oh, yeah. I'm
right.
ready for some orky.
Kevin, it's so cool your parents let you play with us. I know you're only 8.
Thank you, guys. I look up to you in your accounting and other types of jobs I assume you have.
Now we're going to go on one of those raids, and we have to get the cows with the blocks. Is that Warcraft? I think I'm thinking of Minecraft.
Yeah. You're in the wrong game. Get back to World of Warcraft.
Gotta get back in there.
Listen, I'm an accountant, not a Warcraft knowledger.
That's why you're on the team, because you're in charge of all the numbers. Everything works out when you've calculated the risks.
Hi, I have to get off now because it's time for me to go exercise.
Oh, what?
Oh, no. It's time for me to go cook a delicious snack.
Oh, all right, we'll just be waiting, I guess.
I would also also like to take part in this snack.
I have made something very wonderful because I'm an excellent cook.
Oh, yes. And artist. And
Professional breakdancer.
no, I was thinking the one with the game where you lead it and it's like a story.
Mario Kart.
It's the one. I'm just a dog. I don't know.
Hey, Kelsey, we're all here for the D&D session.
Yes! That was it.
You're DMing today.
Joke.
All right.
Thank you all for just walking into my home like this.
I love it.
It's what they say, D&D, it's you and me.
Yes.
That is what they say.
Don't worry, these nachos are vegan, so...
That's great, because Kelsey's vegan, right?
Right? Oh. I mean, it's full of meat. It's more meat than it is nachos. I mean, it's just cheese.
Nice.
All right, this is the last score of this hour. Was that day or year in the life a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6? Yeah, another 6. Get all of our players up. We're gonna find out who won this first hour showdown, and they will win the pride of knowing that they won.
Yeah.
Because we are a nonprofit, we can't afford prizes. And you still have time to make a tax-deductible donation before midnight. Okay. All right. Everyone, take your hands. We're gonna make a drum roll, and the winner of today's first ever showdown is Jay. Give it up for all your players. We're gonna take about a 15-minute break. You can use the restrooms, get more food, get more drinks, and we'll come back with some stand-up and some storytelling and more good times. Give yourself a round of applause. That was very fun. Oh, my fingernail's falling off. Yes, please. That was very fun.
Welcome back to the second act of tonight, everybody. Please make some noise for Stacy and Jay.
I get to have this hour off, so I've started my drinking. Yeah. Are you all having a good time? Are you all not sure if you're having a good time? Are you having a good time? Yes, okay. They're like, yes, I just don't feel like clapping. Okay, I am just out here to introduce your host for this hour, Jay Fluelling.
Hello, how are we doing? Are you ready for some stand-up comedy? Awesome, awesome. Well, I am Jay Fluelling. I've been a long-standing community member here. Give it up if you're my fan. Great. Well, we've got a whole fun section of stand-up comedy for you. The pandemic's over, right? No? Yes? Don't tell anyone? Yeah, I mean, the jury's out, but it feels like it's over. But when we were in the trenches, I binged a lot of television. Did anybody else, watch a lot of shows? What did you watch? Shout them out. Okay, The Sopranos, yeah. I mean, just like Sopranos, I watched Sex and the City for the first time. Yeah, first time. And you're like, is he a real gay? I am. But I'm also I'm Miranda, if you're wondering. Yeah. But so, yeah, I watched Sex and the City from the beginning to the end, so I now understand everything there is to know about women. Excuse me, white women. There you go. Yeah, so if you have any questions, just ask, yeah. Played a lot of Mario Kart. Any Mario Kart people out here? Nice. Love it. All the new tracks coming out. I did I did find out that I can't play Mario Kart and then get into my Honda Civic. I'll start driving like a Washingtonian. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? No, it'll be like a Californian. Those motherfuckers. They drive like they want to die today. They're like them, the kids, everyone. No, today's the day. Let's just, Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah, any golfers out there? Anybody play golf? Cool. No, I play golf. I only play 9 holes because after that I really start to hate my dad. Yeah. It's true. Keith, his name. Yeah, there's a homeless crisis happening. I don't want to be a downer, but it's real. It's happening. I saw a homeless couple outside earlier, and they were making out, and I was like, you two, get a room. Yeah. No, but I do believe in providing housing for the homeless. Can we get a cheer for that? Just give them a house. Whatever. Anybody like thrift stores? Yeah, I love thrifting. I just recently started watching a YouTube thrifter and like got some tips and did like a 5 Goodwill loop in Vancouver. It's real. But I try to get everything at a thrift store. And if I have like clothes, I have to try them on because I'm a giant person. And I found myself in a Goodwill and I had one foot in a pair of pants, about ready to put a second. And that's when I noticed inside the pants, giant shit stain, just bullseye. And I was like, I just stopped and I was like, were these pants donated this way? Or did some other giant like leave their mark in this fitting room? Anyway, they fit really good. They fit really good. What do you think? Really close in the crotch, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it was a hot summer. Who had a hot summer? Oh my God, it was so hot. I went to the river. Anybody like go to the river? Any good river spots? Yeah, nice. I mean, it's like in Oregon, you just throw a rock and you're in the river. Just kidding. But I went to the river. It was like one of those hot days. Went to the river, went to my secret spot, and it wasn't so secret. There was a couple people there. And there was like a group way down there, and then there was this like white trash couple. I can say that. I'm from Gresham. Don't worry. And this white trash couple comes up, and they're like, hey, there's a group down there, and they're naked. And I was like, so what? He was like, but that's not cool. And I was like, don't be so American. And that just like went right over their little brain. And I just was like, they were like, well, but there's families, there's kids, this is not okay. And I could tell that it was like they want me to like be mad with them or something. And I was like, families, kids, they don't own this river. And I just like kept walking. And that couple like was so incensed that they turned their chairs around. So they were not looking at the river, and they couldn't see the naked people, and they couldn't see me. And then they started to blast music on their Bluetooth speaker, and it was an All Lives Matter rap song. I'll just say that twice for comprehension. All Lives Matter rap song. And this is the cycle where you just like hate something so much, then you start doing it, like, or you start liking it. It's like we all have that hippie friend that's like so hippie, then they're an anti-vaxxer, and you're like, no. Or like a homophobic person that's like, I hate gay people so much, I'm sucking dicks, Lindsey Graham, names. Yeah. But I do love, I love like being active as a CPR license carrier. Anybody know CPR out there? Nice. Like the balcony, you're like, I'm resonating with you. Well, I'm CPR certified, so if anyone has a heart attack, okay, I'm ready. But I love to take the class, and I love when it's like you have to partner up with a stranger, and it's always like one person has to be the victim and one person has to be the rescuer, and I know it's coming, and I'm always like, I'll be the victim, you know, and then they don't even have a shot. And it's usually like flip a body over or like pull them out of a burning building. And most people will just like help the rescuer. I commit to dead weight. 265 pounds. I don't help at all. I'm just a front row seat of their surprise. And I was like, man, if you're gonna save me, this is what it would be like. I can't sugarcoat this for you. And that feeling, that love of like being a victim, I got a full extension of it when I was visiting my friend in Alaska. Has anyone been to Alaska? Nice, nice. Yeah, Becky Bronstein is going to perform. She's from Alaska. Give it up for Alaska. Yeah, it's cool. I go up there a lot. Everybody has a dog and everything's broken. That's just the motto. But I go up there and she's like, hey, Jay, you know, I went ahead and signed us up to volunteer to be victims in a mass plane crash. Oh, whoa. I hope they're okay. Actually, I don't care. I'm just kidding. So I signed us up to be volunteers at a mass plane crash simulation for the city of Anchorage at the Ted Stevens International Airport. And are you in? And I said, thank you. This is why we are friends. And the coveted day came, and I went up, and I was like, they're assigning people like different roles, like, are you dead? Are you unconscious? Are you the wandering wounded? You know, and they saw an actor in their presence. And they were like, you, broken left ankle. And I said, thank you. I do this well. And so then they gather everyone together and they're like, hey, so this is an international airport. And this year, you know, this is a real simulation. We'd really like, you know, the training to, you know, like, what if there's an international flight? And what if people don't speak English? And what if they don't understand English? That's what we would like to do this year. And they were like, can you do that? And they're like, I did not need to be told twice. I was ready. I was like, I've watched the show Lost. I'm ready to be on Oceanic 815. I'm Korean. I only understand Korean. This is who I am. And we go out there and we're on the live tarmac. People are flying in, people are flying out. There's something on fire. There's dead people spread around. There's real lost and found luggage. I know because I opened it. I may have taken a sweater. And then they were like, time to go, simulation happening. And, you know, the firefighters are supposed to come in, and they're supposed to come into the danger zone and get people to the safe zone, where the police are doing their job to get names and IDs, and then the ambulance come in to the safe zone and then take people there. So that's what's supposed to happen. So it's like the firefighters are supposed to pick me up, and they're supposed to pick everybody. Like, this is supposed to be real. And all of my prejudices against firefighters came true that day. They showed up, and they're just a bunch of jerks, and they're being mean, and they're not taking it seriously. I mean, it's kind of like your entire high school baseball team just grew up to be a firefighter. And your high school baseball team fucking sucks. You all know it's true. And so they're just like bullying people who are not as strong as me. They're not trained actors like I am. And like they're breaking, and he's like, okay, get up. And the person's like, I'm unconscious. And they're like, do it. And like everyone's just like failing. Nobody's even doing gibberish. I'm ready. And I was like, I'm gonna do this for the theater kids. And they get to me and they're like, all right, buddy, get up. And I was like, my ankle. And they're like, we're not carrying you. But by God, did it take 2 full-grown firefighters to carry my ass all the way to the safety zone. Yeah. And they were saying some mean things while they were sweating and carrying me. But luckily, I didn't understand because I didn't speak English. That's that. Hey, give it up for me. Thank you. All right, so now, coming to the stage, he's a storyteller. He's got calendars to sell. He has performed his one-man show all over the world. He's from Australia. You're gonna love it. Give it up for John Bennett!
Cool. How are we going? How's everyone going? Yeah, Happy New Year's. This is it. This is it. This is the end. But yes, my name is John. It doesn't have an H in it. It's pronounced slightly faster than John. None of this John stuff. But I wanted to do something different because it's New Year's Eve, and I always perform on New Year's Eves. But the best thing about being a touring comedian and on New Year's Eve especially, like, who's thinking they might get a little bit lucky tonight? That's a very 2022 answer. It's just, I don't know. I just want to see if I can get through the next hour, really. You know, who knows? Who knows? What is this? A super spreader? I don't know. Whatever. We're all going to die. But every now and then, as a touring comedian, you know, I'll do a show, and the show will go well. And then there's a time where you might get to have a little one-night stand. Now, has anyone here had a one-night stand before? Yeah, we're in sex-positive Portland. I mean, we've all had a one-night stand before, and I've had a couple, and they're never good. But the one that I talked about was a New Year's Eve. I'd done this show, and then we celebrated, and I met this strange girl here in Portland. This was, and we went to the bar, and we just got fucking hammered, drunk, and this is, you know, saying getting hammered. It's not sucking a bunch of cocks. It's a bottle in each hand. That's how we do it in Australia. And what do you guys call it when you got a drink in each hand? Double fisting, yeah? That means something very different everywhere else in the world. Anyway. Went to a party. They're like, are you going to double fist tonight, John? I was like, what sort of party is this? What sort of party am I at? In Australia, we just do this. And I got hammered drunk with this girl, and we went back to her house, and we had this sort of awkward one-night stand sex, and then I was really drunk, and I sort of stumbled out of her room, and I went to go to the toilet. And so I sort of found the toilet, and I started to pee. And it was one of these long sort of drunk pees, and I was peeing, and as I was peeing, I was like, there's no noise. Like when you pee, there's noise, right? When we all pee, it's a universal thing. When we all pee, there's noise. And I was peeing. And I was like, there's no noise. And then I looked down, and I was just filling up the condom around my dick, and then it shot it against the back of the toilet, and I covered myself in my own piss and jizz. So, you know, Happy New Year to me that year, you know? But it worked, and I just walked. I got a bit of a hairy chest as well, and I walked back into this one-night stand girl here in Portland. I was like, oh no, I just covered myself with my own piss and jizz. I filled up the condom, and she just went, go and have a shower. It's fine, and just gave me a shower. And now we are married, and that's why I live in Portland now. That's what has happened. So, you know, maybe one of you will get lucky and meet your future partner in an incredibly embarrassing moment. But I wanted to do something different because I am from Australia, and I miss my family around this time. And in my family around New Year's, it's hot, it's summertime, and in my family around New Year's Eve, when we have a party, we all just have a big sing-along. We play karaoke, and we have this sing-along. So instead of doing another story, I've asked Anthony and the guys here if we can have a bit of a sing-along. Is everyone all right for a sing-along? I'm going to put the words up, and we're going to have a sing-along. This is every member of the family gets to choose a song, and this is my niece's song, so we're going to sing that. Anthony, have we got the footage up ready? Yeah, okay, so sing along. It's important that everyone sings along. That's how we do it. It's a traditional thing in my family in Australia. Suits white on a mountain high, frozen be seen. Sing along. A kingdom frustration, and it looks like I'm the queen. A wind is howling like this swirling inside. Could it keep it handles? I tried.
Do it, don't me, do it, don't see. Be a good girl, you always have to peep and see.
Hey, Anthony, can you just cut it there for a sec? Anthony, sorry, you didn't sing along as much, and it's very important for everyone to sing along, so, yeah, I'll choose someone else. I'm sorry about that, but, yeah, Anthony, just put it back to the start, please. We'll start again, okay. Okay, let's go back to the start, and here we go. All right, everybody needs to sing along, okay? A story so white on a mountain night, frozen, be seen.
A kingdom frustration, and it looks like on the queen. A wind is howling like the swirling stir inside. Could keep it handles.
Anthony, wait, sorry, Anthony, can we stop that again? Sorry, I know, just like wave me off if you don't want to sing, but you wave me off too quickly. Just do it early. So just start again, Anthony, and it's very important. It's a very cultural thing in my family and in Australia, so, you know, you're being very disrespectful to my family. So white in a mountain, frozen, be seen. Put your hands up and wave a kingdom frustration. And it looks like I'm the queen. We all know this one. The wind is howling like this swirling stick inside. Couldn't keep it handles yes! Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be a good girl. You always have to be. Cause see, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Go, let go.
Been back anymore. It go, let go.
Makes everything seem small. Faced with what's control me. Don't you see what I can do? To test your way, that's I need you. Free! Let it go! Let it go! Let it go! Let it go! Never see me cry! Here I stay! And here I stay! Anthony, no, everyone's not standing up. They're not standing up, Anthony. Everyone hasn't standing up, so can we just go back? I said everyone stand up, and then you just didn't, and then if you can't, that's fine. But like I said, just tell. So we just go back to the start, Anthony. Okay. All right, we all know the rules. Yeah, wait till the stand up and sit back down. Not on a mountain night, frozen. I'll do this all fucking night. Okay. Frustration. What a great storyteller he was. Like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling inside. Couldn't keep it handles I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be a good girl, you'll always have to pee. Cause he don't feel to let them know. Ready? Can't go back anymore. Look how frightened you all are. You go to wasteland my door. I don't care what they're going to say. Just alright, John. Oh, never bother me anyway. Okay, stand up. Here it comes. From a distance, yeah, come along. Makes everything seem small. Faced with what's control me. Get ready for the yawn. It's time to see why. To test your way that I need you. Right, no wrong. Yawn. Let it go. Let it go. We run when on outside. Let it go. Let it go. Never see me cry. Here I stay. And here I stay. This song goes for much longer than I thought it did. Okay. Okay, we can sit down now. Sit down. Get really low, like it's like the Rock Lobster. Get down low, like this. On the furries through the magic around. No, fuck. All right. Give yourselves a round of applause. That's really great. Thank you for hearing my family tradition. Thank you very much. I've been John Bennett. Thank you.
What just happened? I was watching and there was a few that were like, nope, I'm not singing. Respect, your body, your choice. All right, so give it up for your next stand-up comedian. I'm a huge fan of them. I have since day one. I love them. They've got big things on the horizon. Give it up for Becky Bronstein!
Woo! Cold never bothered me anyway, because I'm from Alaska. That's hard to follow. Hi, everyone. It's almost a new year. What does that even mean anymore? Time is a construct and the world is ending. It is. We're objectively in the apocalypse. No, like, come on. The government's failed us. Society's breaking down. We're on our own. This is it. Yep. Cheers for the apocalypse. We're drinking. Oh, yeah. No, this is not the apocalypse that I wanted. I've always kind of secretly hoped that the world would end in my lifetime, just to break up the monotony, just something different. Dog on the playground, snow day, This is not what I had in mind. An apocalypse where you still have to go to work every day? Fuck you, I was hoping for Mad Max, you know what I mean? I thought we'd be roaming the scorched earth like animals. That's what we all should be doing right now. This is a festive time. I get it. We're wearing hats, we're drinking, we're partying. It's new year, new me. Same me. It's gonna feel like the same year too. I mean, it's been the same year for the last 5 years. Let's be real. Come on. What does time mean anymore? But if anybody here tonight is still working out what their New Year's resolutions are gonna be, here is an important life tip that you should keep in mind. Stand-up comedy is like smoking. It will kill you. Don't start. So many other things you can try in the new year that will increase your self-esteem. Take a cooking class. Try improv. They do that here. They absolutely do. They do. They have classes. They're not even paying me to say this. Those motherfuckers are so goddamn happy. They were backstage high-fiving each other and smiling and laughing. They're hugging. Yeah, here we go. We're a team. The difference between an improv comedy green room and a stand-up comedy green room is Full House versus Breaking Bad. Get in with them, for sure, while you can. Yes, and your way to a better, I don't know. Improv, yes, and stand-up comedy, kill me. What's happening right now? Anybody thinking about going vegan in the new year? That's a popular couple people. Everybody else just hates animals, kill them all. Look, no, I am not judging anybody here. I tried to go vegan. I really did try. I really did. But it's hard, man. Even in Portland. Every time a new hip vegan restaurant opens up, it's a 5-month wait just to get in, And you have to go find the secret door and do the secret handshake. And the website has 20 pages of their ordinances on what they will and will not accommodate. If a restaurant's FAQ section is longer than its menu, I'm out. I'm out. Going out to eat should not be a complicated experience. Never in my life have I ever gone to a restaurant and thought, man, I wish they would have explained in detail all their terms and conditions before I came in here. Never. Keep it simple. I myself am trying to eat less meat. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Thank you. There's our vegan. No, I really am trying. I'm very entertained by the rebrand of vegetarian meat substitutes that's happened in recent years. It used to be Garden Burger and Boca Chicken and Morningstar Farms. And now everything has to be Impossible Burger, Beyond Beef, dude. Because they're trying to appeal to the men who think that eating vegetables is gay or whatever, It's not real meat. You just can't trust it. Which is also the reason why men are threatened by vibrators. Not all men. Some men. At least one man. What a time to be alive, man. Woo! All kinds of times. Weird times. Anti-Semitism really having a big moment right now. 'Tis the season. Not a great time for us Jews. Is it ever? People are really enjoying this fantasy that the Jews control the media. We've heard this many, many times. It's obviously not true. I mean, Rupert Murdoch is as goyish as Molly McButter, but okay. We do not control the media. I sometimes wish that we could control social media. You know what I mean? Like, how much better would Twitter be if instead of Elon Musk, it was bought by Larry David? What's with the retweets? You already tweeted it. I'm not tweeting it again. I'd pay $8 a month for that shit, man. Sign me up. Another conspiracy theory that the anti-Semites really enjoy, that Jews control the entertainment industry. That is the oldest chestnut in the book. Jews control the entertainment industry. Do we? There's only one Jew on the lineup tonight. We couldn't even control this show. I'll tell you what, if any part of you is wondering whether maybe being Jewish gives you even a shred of power or influence in the entertainment industry, come with me to one of my pitch meetings. I assure you, it does not. I am Jewish, as I hinted. The rumors are true. I'm half Jewish, technically. You know what? I have not set foot in a synagogue for 20 years. I'm Jew-ish. I'm not a good Jew. This year I ate a bacon cheeseburger on Yom Kippur. It's a big no-no, for those who aren't familiar. Also, this year we did not leave the door open on Passover, but it's only because we just got a Ring camera, and like it sends a message to your phone, like the prophet Elijah is at your door. We're not gonna miss him. I am originally from Alaska, and I will tell you what, man, growing up as a Jewish kid in Alaska was a hell of a thing, man. There are not a lot of polar Jews. We are very endangered. Where I lived, there was one synagogue, and it was run by this like Orthodox Jewish family who were, you know, like sent to Alaska, like missionaries to set up like a northern Jewish outpost. And like they ran the synagogue out of their house, you know, just like in the basement, like a tech startup. And I went there as a kid, and you know, I didn't know anything about anything. I was all excited to like learn all the, you know, traditions and the holidays and everything. So Jewish holidays are scheduled from sunset to sunset, right? Like it doesn't follow the regular calendar, it changes every year. The problem with that is, in Alaska, the sun doesn't set for 6 months in the summer. It's daylight 24 hours a day. And then in the winter, like you never even see the sun. So as kids, we were like, you know, what are we supposed to fast from September to May? So the rabbi and his wife, the missionaries, what they did was they just like sat down and made up sunset times for each day. And they printed it on a calendar that they handed out to all the Jewish families in Alaska so you would know when the holidays were. And like each month, a month of the calendar had a little like hot tip on being Jewish in Alaska. Like Q&A with the rabbi type thing. Like, is moose kosher? Is it? I don't know. Nobody's ever gotten close enough to see whether the hooves are cloven and live to tell about it, so who knows, right? This is fun, man. I gotta do more shows. That's and I just told you, don't do stand-up, it'll kill you. No, I meant like before COVID happened, like I was in a different city every other week doing comedy, man. Like right before lockdown, I got to go to New Orleans, Louisiana. That was a trip, man. What a weird city. So much weirder than Portland. I went to the Voodoo Museum in New Orleans. I stopped by the gift shop on the way out. I bought a voodoo doll that looks exactly like me. So I painted a big smile on its face, put money in its pockets. I pulled out half the stuffing. See how this goes. Just gotta believe in it. I met a lot of interesting people in New Orleans, man. They got some colorful characters down there. I had never before in my life met a Cajun person until I went to New Orleans. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, swamp people? They are my new favorite people. Oh my God. There is nobody funnier on earth to have a conversation with than a Cajun. Because what'll happen is you'll be talking to them and they will say the craziest thing you ever heard in your life and then just keep talking like it's nothing. Like, by the time your brain has processed what the hell you just heard, they're 3 minutes into another conversation altogether. I had a Lyft driver in New Orleans who was very Cajun. Just couldn't have been more Cajun if he'd have pulled up driving a fan boat playing a banjo. Like, looked like he'd been living in a bottle at the bottom of the bayou for 40 years, you know, just white as a ghost, glowing red eyes like a possum. I get in, he turns to me and says, "Oh, how you liking it here in New Orleans?" And I was like, "Oh, it's great. You know, I'm from Alaska, so to me this is a huge city." He goes, "You know this here like a big city to me too. I'm from the country. I grew up on an alligator and chicken farm." "Oh, well, but this year we run out of alligator food, so now it's just an alligator farm. Now you see that park over there, there's gonna be a gumbo and jazz festival in that park tomorrow. You know I got a rat in my house. I think he mocking me. I've been setting out traps for him, and he finding my socks and washcloths, and he draping them over the traps like he building little bridges. Just a little rat civil engineer." Ooh, he is laughing at me. Now I'm gonna park the car right there. You can cross the street, get to your hotel. He could have crashed the car into oncoming traffic. I'd have given him 5 stars. I didn't want to get out. I wanted an encore. I gotta hit the road here shortly, but before I go, there's something I need to tell you. I had an experience. I went out to eat for the first time in a very long time, fancy place. I don't know if you guys can even get in. Taco Bell drive-thru, anybody been there? I went to the Taco Bell drive-thru and I ordered a quesarito. For those who have not had the pleasure, a quesarito is a Taco Bell menu item that is a hybrid of a quesadilla and a burrito. And when I ordered the quesarito, the girl working the counter said, "I'm sorry, you can only order that item through the app." And when I regained consciousness, I mean, I looked out the window, I saw the sign, I checked with her. "This is a Taco Bell, correct?" She said, "Yeah, there's just some menu items now that you can only pre-order through the Taco Bell app." And I just couldn't resist. You know, I was like, "Look, you understand that you're undermining your whole brand here, right?" Because Taco Bell is not a pre-place. If you are pre-arranging anything to do with Taco Bell, call your therapist. And furthermore, you don't even go to Taco Bell. You stop at Taco Bell on the way to wherever you're gonna go pass out for the night. So like, this kid should have been amazed that I was sober enough to have this conversation. But I thought, okay, we got this, we can figure this out, we're strong, independent women, okay. I said, "Do you have tortillas, meat, cheese, the whole thing?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you know how to make a quesarito?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Let's check in, where are we on this?" She goes, No, you don't understand. There's not even a button on the ordering machine to ring up a quesarito." I said, "All right, I got it. What if you press taco, but you make a quesarito? No one will ever know. You can pocket the difference. Stick it to the man. How about that?" She said, No, I can't. I'm sorry. I did not win this argument, people. I didn't. I did not. Que sera, cerrito. I didn't. I just want you to be aware, in case any of you are thinking about going out celebrating, know before you go that Taco Bell is now requiring reservations if you would like to enjoy a quesarito, or apparently several other menu items. And you know what? After some very deep introspection, I just don't think there's gonna be quesaritos in my future. Because I cannot create an account with Taco Bell. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't have standards in the other areas of my life. I really don't. But I have to draw the line at setting up a registry with a fast food chain. Pre-order from the Taco Bell app. How dare you? And it's not just downloading an app. Oh, no. You have to give them your name and your email address and your phone number and your credit card and tap here to prove you're not a robot. I could buy a gun tonight. But I can't get a quesarito without a thorough background check. I am Becky Bronstein. Thank you guys so much. Happy New Year!
Becky Bronstein! Killing it! Killing it. All right, we're gonna round out this stand-up storytelling set with a legend, an amazing comedian. I want you to go bananas for Susan Rice! Keep it going, keep it going!
Hi. Oh, everybody looks so pretty. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I need anything that's fucking happy. I just do. I do. It's just been so dark and crummy. Hasn't it? It's just, you guys, I even leave my windshield wipers on intermittent just because I need something to look forward to. I'm so glad. 222, there you go. Goodbye. I mean, you know, lots of things happened. I mean, COVID, we got together with family members this year for Christmas. That was so nice. It's so nice to criticize them to their faces. Because they just used to mute me. They mute me, you know, on Zoom. They just mute the bitch. Just mute her. Anyway. And now you're all going, she's kind of medicated. Anyway, I'm gonna fluff my hair so my ass looks smaller. I've been back there trying to put my upper lip. I lost my upper lip during COVID. I don't know where the hell it is. I had looked in every drawer in the house. I swear to God, you laugh, bitch. It's gonna happen to you. I'm telling you, ladies, you are gonna wake up one morning and it is gonna be just gone. And all you'll have left is what I've got. I've got these canals on my upper lip. I swear to God, there's a salmon run. I swear to God. And the lipstick just makes its way up to my nostrils. I'm thinking, it defies gravity completely. And you know who won't tell you? A man will tell me before you young bitches will say anything to me. You know, young girls just look at that. You know, I walk around looking at Hitler like Hitler's mother, you know, with this big little, anyway. This is crazy. I know. And the other thing is I got here early. I started getting ready for this gig probably about 4:30, because that's how long it takes me to get ready for a gig now. Because 2 years of COVID, I forgot how to put makeup on. You don't need it. You're beautiful. But I need it, and I forgot how. And I'm not good at it all. And I tell you something, I had a beard that would put yours to shame. We didn't groom during COVID. We had the masks on, and there was no grooming going on. I look like an Amish man. I had a neck beard that was ridiculous. And there were long hairs, long hairs. I mean, honestly, it made me question my pronouns. You know, let me say, when I first got ready to go to a gig, after I started going, I went 460 days or something like that, and I was getting ready, and I was trying to pluck. Honest to God, I could have tied it to the door and slammed it. It just wouldn't come out. You young girls get 2 hairs every 6 months and they just pop right out because, you know, you're dewy. But you get older, they're embedded. They are embedded in your face. You cannot do anything about it. And I'm pulling on it and pulling on it and pulling, and then I stopped because I realized every time I pulled really hard, my left breast went up 2.5 inches. So then I started looking for one on the other side. Just tie those bad boys off, you know. Get the girls back up to where they belong. Oh, that scared me. Don't do that. If I had an ovary, I would have lost it on that one. That was. You don't whistle at an old gal, she pees a little. Anyway. It's just, and I'm so glad I don't have to pick up my groceries at the grocery store anymore. And I hated ordering groceries to pick them up. No, because you always got everything you needed. Then you went to the fruit and vegetables, didn't you? And just go, they're never gonna get this shit right, and they never do. They didn't. I mean, you're not supposed to get out of the car. I kept getting in trouble because I'd get out of the car and make the kid take out the pears. Show me what you picked out. Now go back in and get me something that I'm gonna live long enough to fucking eat. I'm demure. Anyway. So, yeah, I don't, I like going to the grocery store anyway. It's my favorite thing to do. You know what you don't see anymore either? You don't see at the grocery store? You don't see the little car that looks like a little cart. No, a little cart that looks like a little car. Yeah. Did you put the little ADD people in? And that the mothers used to just drag them down the aisles and put past stuff that they can't have, you know, just until they just work themselves into such a frenzy. Every time those kids would work themselves into, the mother would keep saying, no, you can't have that. And they'd start screaming, and they'd see me in an aisle, and they'd just turn on me. You're a fatty. You're a fatty. You're a fatty. Don't say that. That is not nice. No. There's no Santa. Now we're both living with disappointment, aren't we? That's right. You guys, I'm just so glad I'm not at the mercy of my family now. Well, I mean, during COVID, I have my sweet nieces, the sweet little bitches. I love them very much. They're just like me. It's sad. Spent way too much time with me. They signed me up for stuff during COVID. They didn't want me to be lonely. They wanted me to be busy. So they signed me up for stuff. Like, they signed me up for a macrame class. No, bullshit. I hated it in the 70s. Why the hell would you know what macrame is? You understand what it is? How you tie shit together and hang your dignity from it. It's like, it's insane. And they got me a cat. Did anybody adopt an animal during the COVID? Did you? Oh, good. See, I've had cats before. I've never adopted them. They've just come to me, you know. And I've looked for the chip with my hairdryer, but I couldn't find it. So, but it's been a while since I had a kitty. See, did you adopt a kitty or a doggy or whoever said yes over here? Please, I only have 10 fucking minutes. Let's go. Did you? You cat? Was it a baby kitten? Yeah, see, I didn't get that. They got me an older cat. I didn't know it was, she's really cute. She's little. I thought she was a kitten, but I hate her name. She's 9. The bitch is 9. I didn't know that. I thought she was a kitten because she's so small, but she's 9, and I don't like her name. I know I love the cat, but I can't stand her name. They named her Cake. Cake the cat. I know it's very, Dr. Seuss-ish. But I can't be that fat old lady at 11 o'clock at night standing on my porch going, Kate! 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 My neighbors are going, the bitch is on keto. Give her a card. It's, yeah, it's, it was, and the other thing, we had a big family. I told the kids not to buy me anything for Christmas. I mean, I don't need anything, I don't need anything. But do you have a relative that can't keep a secret? They're not mean. They just can't keep a secret. You can't say this is a surprise. So everybody's opened their gifts, and it was everything. And I wasn't opening anything because I asked for no presents. And my one niece comes running over. She goes, "We got you something." I said, "Okay, well, just wait." She goes, "No, it's a gift card." I said, okay, that's nice. It's for a tattoo. They got me a $150 gift card for a tattoo. No, I'm 71. Gift card for a tattoo. I could have. How about a nursery or something? You know, you have tattoos? You have a tattoo? Is that what the hell's wrong with you? You're out of the 30s club. You can't be there. You guys have tattoos? Nobody has a. What is it? Is this a Mormon group? What the fuck is this? Is that a lot? Is that $150 a lot? Can I get a big? Nobody knows? It's not. Is that what somebody said? No? So they're cheap bitches too, and on top of that. They keep asking me, what are you going to have done? I go, I don't know what I'm going to have done. I don't know. I told them I was going to get my ankles shaded. So they're cute and dainty like Betty Boop, you know. Please look that shit up if you don't know who Betty Boop is. Swear to God, I can't do everything. Swear, it's 1930s cartoon porn. Look it up. Anyway. And I don't know. They keep saying, what is this back here? What do they call this? That's it. This is a good place for an old person to actually have a tattoo. Because you put all your vital statistics back there. Blood type, case of emergency, phone number, Social Security. Put your allergies back there. Well, when I wander away from the home, there's a good chance I'm going to be naked, you know. That's the other thing. I get to go back to the doctor's office. I love going to the doctor. I do. I love going to the doctor. I did. Well, I was an independent contractor for like 35 years, and health insurance was sketchy. So when I turned 65, yeah! I mean, we all need this stuff. This is good stuff, you know. They know my number they just answered the phone. Hi, Susan. That's at the doctor's office. I have a hangnail that looks infected, and it's going to need an MRI. And we're going to have, this is going to need stitches and stuff. I'm telling you, I just love going to the doctor. I didn't like the virtual ones. Did you go to the virtual doctor's appointments? Scared me to death. You guys, I showered. I showered. I'm in my own house. I showered and got dressed up like I'm going to the doctor. I powdered and everything. And then what the hell am I thinking? And I was so nervous because I thought I was you kept checking the machine, you know, which is it's computer, it's old people, computer, that's what and I kept checking the machine, you know, and then 30 seconds into this, before the whole thing started, I just said, I don't feel like I'm going to the doctor. So I took my pants and my panties off, and I folded them on a chair. I put paper towels down. Now I'm at the doctor. You know. See, I like going. I go early. Whenever I go to the doctors, I go early because I like to guess what people have. Oh, that's a prostate. Oh, shit, I said that out loud. I mean, and you know, I think the staff at the doctor's clinics enjoy older people because they take us to the furthest exam room down this rat maze, and then they just stand back and try to watch us get out. Oh, you look good, though. And they always leave me in there. They hand me a People magazine like I know who the hell these people are. I don't. And they think I'm just going to sit in there quietly and be a nice little girl. I go through the drawers. I just go through the drawer. I do. I just go. I got 6 rolls of that silk tape. Do you know how expensive that stuff is? I got tongue depressors for my tomato plants. And I got those big, long Q-tips. Oh, yeah, I spray painted those for Christmas. Those are pretty. And you guys, I got 3 gowns. I like them. I got 3 gowns. I wore one of them out. Right out of the office. It didn't say anything. put my pants on, put my coat on, and took my they just looked at me and went, "Stop for meds." Anyway, I love it. It's my Saturday morning outfit. I do. I get up on Saturday morning. If I'm not on the road, I get up, have a cup of coffee, get my gown, and I just wait for the doorbell. Well, hello. I would love to hear about Jesus. You come on in. You guys, I have to go. Is he here? I have to go. I'm on the tables. You see my face. That's me. I'm doing, I don't call it a special because it's basically going to be used in my competency hearing, but it's a taping. You guys, the rest of you are just fucking slow. I'm sorry. That was really funny. But anyway, I swear to God, if you come, you better bring your humor, okay? Because I'd love to have you here. It's Thursday night. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to all of you. Good night.
Susan Rice! Susan Rice. Check out her comedy. Check out Becky Bronstein's comedy. She's doing that special, shaping her comedy special here this Thursday, so you're going to check that out if you enjoyed that time. So we are ending this portion of the New Year's Eve extravaganza. You have a very short 10-minute intermission, and we'll be back with more improv. Goodbye!
keep beating my heart for you. Maybe you'll want to leave. You see me singing different tune. That only makes me want you. I know that we could be good, so good, so good. Yeah. You got the show me a little love, baby, don't worry. My kind of melody, yeah. Baby, don't worry. My kind of melody. Sing it. My kind of melody. How about I turn the tempo up? Is that the way you wanna play? Feel you be holding back on us. Just rhythm is a dancer, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that we could be good, so good, so good. Yeah, you got the phone, show me a little love, baby, don't worry. My kind of melody, yeah. Baby, don't worry. My kind of melody. Sing it. My kind of melody. My kind of melody.
tell me, is that light on?
Good, I'm about to start this next thing. I like your crown.
Right? Is that it? Isn't it more like, I don't know.
Welcome back to the third act. Everybody, please make the most noise you can for Stacy. Hello!
I'm back. Did you miss me? Thanks. You're so nice to me. Okay, we're gonna have more improv for you in a moment, but first we have a special aerialist treat for you. Please put your hands together for Prismagic.
Is this goodbye? Put your shoes on. Touch the doorknob. Are you leaving? Is this so long? Tie your laces. Turn the handle. Please don't tease me. It's time to sleep. Good night. Sweet dreams, Wooden horses, empty jackets, fly stepping, broken glasses, dirty dishes, lonely fishes, silent crickets,
our 15th year here at Curious Comedy. And we have a long tradition. We're lucky to have these high rafters that can hold aerialists and a rich aerial community here in Portland. So we've been having aerialists for almost as long as we've been around. And Petra did her first show ever here at Curious 15 years ago. And this December, our holiday show includes aerialists, and this year her students did their first shows ever here at Curious. So made me a little emotional watching that, because you're the best. You're the best. So we'll see more of Petra in a little bit. Let's bring out the Curious Comedy Players. Outfit number three for Jenny Krigler, who've also known for 20 years. We started improv right around the same time at Old Comedy Sports.
When I was 3.
Yeah. And I was 82. So what you're going to see now is what we call Director's Cut. It's the second half of what we do in our showdowns on Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30, our flagship show. And what this is going to involve is 3 directors. So 3 of these players are going to be directors. Let's have our directors step forward. Let's give them a round of applause. This is Audrey and Craig and Nate. And then back there are Perry, Willow, Jay, and Jenny, who will be performing. So each of these directors are going to have a genre of film that they're going to direct. We'll find out what that is in a moment. They're going to come to you for suggestions. Then we'll find out their genre, the title of their film. And then you will see the first act of each of their improvised movies. Then you will vote for which 2 you most want to continue on. Then you'll see the second act of each of those movies, and then you'll vote on which one gets to continue on to its glorious conclusion. And that will be the winner of this Director's Cut. So Audrey, why don't you go ahead and get your suggestions?
Yeah, what is a tradition you have around this time of year? Making pierogies. Ooh, I heard making pierogies, and then what was that up there?
I think it was making cookies.
Oh!
They're all...
Let's go with making pierogies.
I'm sorry, she has something against brownies and cookies. Pierogies? Yeah.
Thank you very much. And then one last thing from you all. What is the name of a town that you've never heard of? Johnsonville. Johnsonville?
You don't get out much.
Johnsonville? I'll take it.
All right, everyone. Can I get a suggestion of a type of material, like glass or something?
Velvet.
I heard velvet. Very good.
Yeah.
And can I get a suggestion of a vegetable? I heard eggplant. All right.
Okay.
All right.
No
Johnsonville.
emoji implications there. Okay.
I need like a classic Disney film from like your childhood or even before that. Cinderella. I will take Cinderella. That's all I need. Shut up.
Wow. You guys are all ornery. Let's go get Susan Rice back. Okay. What is your genre and the name of your movie, Audrey?
Yes, I'm going to be directing a Hallmark-inspired film specifically around New Year's Eve entitled Countdown to Pierogi Time.
All right, Craig. All right, I'm going to be doing a murder mystery a la Glass Onion called Velvet Eggplant.
I'm going to be directing a musical, and it is a knockoff version of a Disney movie set in 2022 called Cinderella.
Fantastic. And I will be playing with them as well. Because you in particular demanded it. Okay, Audrey, why don't you get us started?
All right.
You've one of each.
Here we go. Countdown to pierogi time. All right. We open on a high-powered business
lady at her office complaining about holidays.
It's just so much work to do and nobody's here. And
More reports.
thank you.
Sweet coffee, latte, scoy. Yeah, okay. Is it good?
And there's no such thing as scoy. What did you get me? Soy?
Yes,
Or-
soy latte. Peppermint. This is terrible! Oh,
Get me another one.
Okay, another scoy peppermint latte?
Not scoy!
Oh, okay.
Soy.
Okay.
Just nobody wants to work.
Just cleaning up the scoy.
It's not scoy, Marcus.
Oh, excuse me, scoy delivery man.
Just then, the woman's assistant comes in delivering an invitation from Johnsonville, her hometown. Speedy from Johnsonville.
This better be important. Because I don't see a latte in your hand.
Yes. Oh, women.
Wait, did you say this was from Johnsonville?
Yep. Milk latte. Milk.
I didn't want milk.
Okay.
I wanted soy.
Oh, okay.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'll get it.
I got scoy in my eye.
No such thing as scoy. No, from Johnsonville. This is where I'm from. Did you know this is where I'm from?
Yes.
Johnsonville?
Mm-hmm. They're big producers of soybeans, I think.
It's soybeans.
Oh, yes.
My family has raised soybeans for generations. Not scoybeans. What is that shrug?
As if magic, her mother, who is the writer of the card, steps out magically in a split screen and reads the letter. Dearest daughter, I missed you so much.
It's like I can hear my mother's voice.
Every day I go out to the fields where all the sky is, and I look out to the sky and I think to myself, man, I wish my daughter was here. I also have a terrible disease. I also got a new puppy. His name is Lena. Anyway, I sure wish you'd come home. I love you so much.
She always makes that pun. Well,
You look so wistful.
listen, Kelly. My mom apparently has a terrible disease and the bad judgment to get a puppy despite her disease. So I'm gonna need to take this home with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to stay here.
Okay, yeah.
You're gonna stay?
Yeah, do I have to?
You're gonna need to work through Christmas Eve, Christmas, and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Easy. I have no friends or family.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. There's no such thing as scoy.
Okay.
What were you about to say? You were about to say something about scoy.
I think, well, on the app it said scoy, so sorry about that.
I'll be back for the scoy delivery next week, ma'am.
Oh, son of a bitch, I can't wait to get out of here.
As she leaves, there is a montage of little pierogies that come on, and they're like, ding, this many days till pierogi time. Pierogies. We cut to the woman in the airplane, and guess who is her seat partner but her long-lost lover? Heading to Johnsonville.
Airplane safety, okay. Let's see. Not an exit room. Oh my God.
Wow. Andrew.
Hey, I gotta get over.
You're in the window?
Yeah, I'm in the window. Oh, you don't have to get up.
Oh.
Like, I'm just, it's cool.
Oh, wow. I just, oh, gosh. Oh, wow.
Love Johnsonville.
Did you want the aisle seat? I could take the window.
No,
We could just switch.
No.
Are you sure?
this is
Because
my
I really
seat.
want to switch.
I'll take the aisle
switch.
seat.
Did you want to? Okay. You sure you don't want to switch?
I mean,
We could switch. Okay.
Well, we don't have to switch.
Well, no, we don't have to switch.
We can just stay.
Okay. Sweating so incredibly much.
How long has it been?
7 years.
It's been so long.
Attention passengers, there's going to be some turbulence coming up in the next few moments, so hold on tight to someone you love.
I'm gonna have to hold on tight.
Yeah, I don't
That's what
have
they said.
anyone.
To someone you love? I thought you were too.
I
got too
have
important
work.
for
I
me.
have a lot of work to do. I don't have time. I told you I don't have time for love in my life. Andrew, why are you
Turbulence,
pressuring me this
turbulence,
way?
turbulence, turbulence,
Oh
turbulence,
my God.
turbulence.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry, child.
Wow.
Wow, that was
Just like the old
turbulent.
days.
That was hot.
I did when we used to go crop dusting over the soy fields.
Andrew then reveals a really big secret or big thing off his chest.
What have you been up to?
Oh man. Well, I left the soy business and started a synthetic fake soy called Skoy.
I love Skoy. I have it right here. Oh my God.
Not too much at once though, because it's not FDA approved.
Skoy, to meet the inventor of Skoy.
So you're competing with everything that Johnsonville stands for, and my parents and grandparents and their grandparents.
What do you care? You left.
All right. Lights rise on a fancy New Year's Eve party in the Velvet household. They're, of course, the heirs to the great eggplant fortune of West Virginia. We meet an eccentric members of this party who have come that they're there. Not all of them friends.
Oh, you're here.
Yes,
Good to see you, Gloria. So good.
it must be.
I haven't seen you
Reginald.
since your third divorce.
Well, here I am. How do you like me?
Not here.
And what about you, Trina? How has the fur business been treating you?
The fur business is wonderful. I'm wearing some of my furs here. This is Cat. It's a very untapped market. But I think if Cruella can do dogs, I can do cat. Not here.
Reginald.
How are those eggplants you so love to grow coming along?
Coming along quite well. The emoji has really helped our business. We have a new market now, a whole different customer type. we're not selling them for eating as much as we used to, but we are selling them. They're going like pancakes.
I'm weary of this talk.
Okay.
Broomhilda, you've always had a temper.
Ah, not funny. I need a whiskey. They have servants for that.
Oh, right. I'm not a servant. I belong here.
Entering now is the patriarch of the Netta Velvet household, an old man.
So old.
But like not cartoonishly. Yeah.
No, I'm old.
Okay. Yeah. And believe everyone here has a reason to dislike the old man.
Listen, I know everybody hates me, and everybody's waiting for me to die, so you can get your hands on my money.
Did you say Molly?
Well, I'm willing. If you want. Just kidding. I invited you all here to just have a last hurrah.
How can I have a last hurrah when you won't let me have access to your cat kennels?
Because I don't want you to kill them, Barbara.
And what about your eggplant? When am I gonna get to see that?
No, thank you. God.
And I don't hate you, not at all. You're my benefactor, and
Listen, everybody hates me and they want me to die, but you'll get your chance soon.
Have you
died? What's the chance for?
What are the
chance for what?
I don't know. Foreshadow.
And suddenly there's a blackout for a second. The lights go out. Or they come back up. The patriarch has been killed.
I told you.
Well, everyone saw I was standing here the entire time. It couldn't have been me.
I was at the second bar getting another drink.
I have to take care of something in my room. But I'm cool. I didn't do anything.
And now in walks the final guest of the evening. The most eccentric, known person, detective, and all of Scotland Yard. With a dumb name.
Hey, Boo. My name is Dummy.
Did you walk in and say boo?
I'm not that dumb, but...
Yes, hello. I'm Dummy. And I like to get people's attention when I enter a room. I was going to flip the chair, but I didn't want it to hit the dead body. Boo. Well, it looks like somebody's had a bit too much fun this evening, eh?
Well, I haven't had any fun.
Interesting. Very interesting.
How?
I'll let you know that later. You look awfully suspicious.
Thank you. But I was just getting a drink at the bar. I didn't do this.
Interesting that you would say you aren't the one who did this. And you're awfully quiet over here.
You're right, we were lovers.
That is correct. Go ahead, tell me more.
All right. We met 20 years ago. I had just celebrated my 30th birthday. I was riding a horse. I later skinned it and used it for clothing. He came upon me like a ghost. Even then, he was old. But oh, so sexy in an old way.
I can almost picture it. I wish I could just picture this happening.
We don't see it.
Okay.
I thought this was Latour out of this place. No. Oh God. Hi.
Hello there. I'm...
That's suspicious.
No.
You're all quite quite suspicious. Because I
A
believe
ghost enters from the side to make sure.
Ah, ghost, how
my sidekick. Hello. Boo. Foreshadowing.
We open up on the inside of a small apartment where Cinderella is cleaning up with her little animal friends. And this is an opening song as Cinderella kind of introduces her life. Anyone can be Cinderella.
I'll help you clean up, Cinderella. Thanks. I'm a rat.
Some days are better than others. Some days make you happy and not. Some days make you want to cry, and some days just keep going by. That's why I talk to the animals.
That's me.
That's why I talk to the animals.
Like rats and spiders.
The rats and spiders are your only friends. We'll stand by you till the end, 'cause we have nothing else. Most people hate us 'cause we're rats and spiders. Rats and spiders. Rats and spiders. Rats and spiders are your friends. The only friends you have.
I know that, Ratty.
Excuse you, Cinderella. My chores have not been completed yet.
I know that. I was just about to get to them. I was doing my song morning routine.
And my chores haven't been done either.
I'm sorry, Brittany.
And you've done my chores, so thank you very much. I'm supportive of you.
Wow.
Wow.
This is
What?
Wow.
She did my chores. It was very cool of her.
Well, you haven't done mine.
And mine.
And I thank you again.
Thank you, Christina, Brittany, and Jessica. I really like you.
Thank you.
And wish you two would respect me more as your stepsister.
Spit.
Ratty!
Ew!
my
Well, you guys, it's nice of you to say hi to me before you go to your ball.
Well, we're not saying hi, we're saying
telling
do our
her, yeah.
chores.
Because
Because we've got to go to the
we gotta get makeup on.
I'm saying hi to you. Hi.
Hi, thanks, Christina.
But also, I'm going to the ball. What?
No, yeah, bring off.
Yeah, you're staying here too.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a main character. No.
Okay, yeah, you're coming.
I wish I could go to the ball.
You can.
My mom, who's dead, really said.
Not this again.
I know.
Yeah.
My dead mom, okay?
Yeah.
I'm allowed to talk about it today. This is the anniversary of her death.
Oh, that's right.
I sent flowers.
And she
did.
she made me this really pretty dress, and I've never got to wear it.
Where is it?
Like, I'll tell you, you'll just do something with it.
No. Is it
Okay, I believe you.
Is it in your armoire?
It's in my armoire.
Okay.
Look how pretty it is.
Wow. That would look so good on you.
That would look good on us.
It would look good on
too,
me.
Really.
It would look good on anyone.
Anyone better than
you. Yeah.
Your wrists are too big.
My wrist? Yeah, and you have a bad attitude. You can't really look good in stuff.
No.
Well, why did you show them where it is?
Because I'm really trusting, even though I shouldn't be.
I mean, how many times they have to stab you in the back before you learn?
I know.
I just think. I mean, I don't want to victim shame.
I know, I feel
for fuck's sake.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you guys alone in here, and I'll get to your chores.
Hurry up. Thanks.
Well, maybe we're gonna have to borrow your dress.
No, don't do that though.
Well, there's a small tear in it, and we'll just
Oh, yeah, we're
ham it
gonna
up
fix
for you.
it.
We'll ham it up for you.
They're gonna take it.
No. I
You know-
hate rats.
I'm gonna take a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we'll ham it up.
I'm gonna take a chance.
Hey, bye.
I'll keep an eye on it because I treasure our friendship.
Thanks, Christina. All right, to the scrubbing.
Oh, here's some cheese for you, Rat.
Oh, thank you.
I just want to see where this is gonna go.
Why, oh why does Cinderella trust everyone? Is she dumb? She's kind of dumb. But her heart is the size of Jupiter. Her heart so big you could fit right inside her. Cinderella, I hope this works out this time.
I'm gonna wear it.
No, it's better on me. I knew it.
Well, what'd you do?
You ripped it in half.
You shouldn't have.
Well,
we were never gonna ham it. One of us was gonna wear it, and I guess I'll just wear the skirt portion.
okay, I'll wear the top.
Yeah, and then we'll just.
But like,
yeah, you'll be Donald Duck. Nothing on, no pants.
Bottomless.
And I'll just be topless.
Yeah.
And one of us will get the prince.
For sure.
I can still get the prince too.
Blackout.
All right, that's all three of us. Let's get our directors out. Let's do a quick review and preview, starting with Audrey.
Yeah, we feeling some tension in the airplane, and now these lovers have some moral issues going on. But they're going to be pierogi making, and maybe they'll be able to knead each other out.
Countdown to pierogi
All right, Velvet Eggplant. Fancy party. There's been a murder. An eccentric detective and his ghost buddy that are going to be solving it in Velvet Eggplant.
Cinderella's dress got destroyed. What's gonna happen next? You guys have seen Cinderella, so you kind of know what's gonna happen next. There'll be a lot more singing and probably more rats. And maybe one of the sisters will die. And
All right, so I'm going to hold my hand over each person's head. You're going to clap the most for the ones you want to continue on. You're going to clap a little bit for everyone so no one goes into the new year totally defeated. Okay, is it Audrey's Walmart service? That's good. That was good. Is it Velvet Eggplant? Or is it Cinderella? We're going to say goodbye to Craig. Give Craig a round of applause. Audrey, take it away.
All right, we open on the mother in the kitchen, and I don't think our main character has a name yet. Costume change 4. The main character, the daughter, who is about to say, the mother is about to say her name to her. Hello, je m'appelle. And if that's slowed down, it actually sounds like a name. Hello, Jimma Smith. Jimma Smith.
Mom, I wish you'd just call like everybody else.
I didn't birth you for 17 hours to name you something boring.
Okay, I love you. Hi.
Hello.
You don't look sick at all.
It is a very nice disease that I have.
Did you lie to me?
It's not a lie. People get diseases every day.
What disease do you have, Mom?
It's kind of like leprosy, except it's not.
Did you just trick me to come
I lied.
Is it because of the SCOY competition?
Listen, they're trying to take away our legacy, your birthright. And I know you went to the big city to do big things, but there's a small town here that misses you. And a big mama.
Mom, I miss you too. But I do have important work to do. I just feel so torn. I mean, do I go back to the big city and the job and career that I've worked so hard for the past 7 years, or give it all up to come back here to the...
Yes!
What if I give it all up, Mom, and then the soy farm just goes out from under us because of all the SCOY?
Oh! How dare you!
Mama!
We're not quitters here in this family. I didn't bury 14 husbands just to have my daughter come to me and say bad things.
Mom, I didn't even know about the last two. It was 12 the last time I saw you.
Mama gets around.
I know you do.
Hey, is this your daughter?
Oh,
Mwah.
this is Willowflume.
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Because she buries them all.
I got a death wish.
Yeah. All right, look, Mom, I set my assistant up, and I can stay through the second. Okay, so just enough time for the pierogies. But then I gotta get back.
I'll take what I can get. Come on, let's go fuck.
Yay!
Lights up on Cinderella, center stage, crying over her.
Oh, I couldn't have trusted them.
Okay, yeah, just ugly cry, I guess.
Try again.
When suddenly something magical happens. Fairy godmother or father shows up.
Hey,
Oh my God.
it's me. I'm your fairy godmother. Applause.
You. My fairy godmother?
Yes, I am. It's a whole new world.
That's.
Listen, you had such an unfortunate life. I'm here to help you turn it around.
Through song.
I have lots of children, but one of them's really bad at helping themselves. I'd like to encourage, to empower, but sometimes you gotta go and help yourself.
Help myself?
Help yourself. Inside your body, inside your mind. One more night with a little magic and a dress and a carriage. Is there a rat around?
Yeah, right here.
Here we go. No, elephant. No. Giraffe? No, horse. Yes.
Wow.
Sometimes the magic is crazy.
That was a real wild trip.
I know. All right. This horse will take that carriage, put on that dress. You have one night, and you know what happens at midnight.
I go to bed.
No. You need to get the prince to kiss you. The kiss of true love.
At midnight or before midnight?
midnight.
Okay, yeah.
wait till midnight. It'll all go to shit.
Okay.
Yes.
So to help myself, I'm gonna
Get the dress on and get in.
Get in. Accept.
You look beautiful.
Good luck. Good luck.
Get in the carriage.
All right, directors. Yes. Oh, yes. They're gonna come together. Pierogies will be made. Will declarations of love be made? Let's find out. Countdown to pierogi time!
She's gonna go to the ball. She might get her love interest, and I might kill off one of the sisters. And Cinderella!
It's me and Jay!
Give it up for Anthony for his movie poster! All right, you know how it goes. A little for both, but a lot for the one you want to go to the end. Is it Audrey's Hallmark movie? Is it Cinderella? I think she has two out. Give it up for Nate. Audrey is the winner of tonight's director's cut.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right, we open on Town Square, where there's tables and tables of pierogi materials. And we have some goofy people, townspeople there. And we also have Edgy, our main character, Edgy. And of course, the mom is there, making sure people are pierogiing correctly.
I had to take a break from fucking my husband.
I'm 20.
That's the best change yet.
So uncomfortable, Mama. I'm just so uncomfortable.
I'm
Hey.
Hey,
you making some
Jujuma.
skoy pierogies over there?
Yeah. I just wanted to see if I could, start a new tradition.
Yeah, because the old tradition just isn't good enough for you anymore?
Yeah. Nailed it. Just, it's,
I guess it wasn't good enough for me either.
yeah. This whole town wasn't good enough for you.
Oh, yeah.
This whole
You weren't
mythical
good
town
enough.
of Johnsonville wasn't good enough for Edgy. Had to go off and be edgy in the
It's my
big
name.
city.
It's my name.
You're Edjumujmana. That's your name.
It's close. It's close. Listen, what's in skoy?
It's synthetic, and it's soy.
Hold that. I have to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
It's just rebranded soy.
I'm back.
Mama, it's just soy. Just branded differently. Maybe we could combine our forces and supply soy for you to brand skoy.
Do you mean that?
Yeah. I wouldn't have said it if I didn't mean it.
I don't know if I can trust you, big city folk.
This was part of why I left, Man up.
I thought it was because of that one time in bed when I.
No, I like it. Not in a weird way. I just am very open about sexuality.
You okay, buddy? You don't look like you're doing too well.
Me? Oh, no, I'm doing great.
Pay no attention to my dying husband.
I'm very...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about my pierogies and my skoy.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I went off and did my thing and criticized you for doing your own thing.
Do you want to knead this pierogi with me?
Can't imagine anything I'd like more.
I think I'm at this booth.
Hold on a second. Let me deal with this.
Okay.
My tooth!
I don't know how he found us here. We hear the chime of the pierogi clock, and then a countdown from 5 to pierogi time.
Look, it's 5 seconds to pierogi time on the pierogi clock.
3, 2, 1.
Musical improv for you. We'll have some burlesque for you, and then champagne toast at midnight. Take a quick break. We'll be back. Pierogi time. My mic had massive adventures during that.
Welcome back to Act 4. Everybody, please make some noise for Stacy. Hello!
Getting so close. We're getting so close to midnight, right? It's going by fast. I told you it would go by fast. You're having a fun time?
I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm having a fun time. Thank you all. Give yourselves a round of applause. You've all been amazing. I promised you some more Petra, but it's this time coming in the form of some burlesque. And just for those of you who maybe don't know, it is, you have a job when watching burlesque, which is when a nice lady is removing garments of clothing. It's important that you cheer and hoot and holler for her. So make sure you give her lots of positive reinforcement. Please put your hands together for Sydney LaRue.
You always dreamed about a life out in the saddle. These thoughts drift through your slumbering head. But you've been out there all night sleeping, so far away from your warm bed. A chill hits your bone, you awaken all alone as the stars peel from the sky. You mournfully look back at your empty sunset as you search the hills for something you can fry. Breezy toast, breezy butter, from a breezy cow's udder. Don't the thought just make you shudder? With a cup of breezy coffee ocean that you pour up into a 7-Eleven. Greasy pancakes, greasy syrup, dripping on your saddle all the way down to your stirrup. And you've seen it. Another greasy breakfast on the tray. Greasy breakfast on the tray. With another cup of greasy coffee. Another greasy breakfast on the tray. Greasy
Sydney LaRue. Woo! All right. Now play it again, Anthony. I'm gonna put all these on. I'm not going to. All right. So getting us into the up until about 5 minutes, and we'll get champagne out to you. And then I'll come out and we'll chat for the last 5 minutes while we count down. But from now until then, we're going to give you a taste of a show that just started this year. It's run by Skelly, who is our education director and DEI director. And it's been packing the houses every first Saturday at 9:30. It's musical improv. Please put your hands together for Skelly Harrington and drop notes.
Show you get to fill our box, but tonight we're doing things a little bit differently. I have a stool somewhere. Is that coming from? No, it's not.
I can bring a stool.
So everything we do is made up on the spot based on your suggestions with the musical magic of Jake O'Neill. Give a hand for Jake.
Hello, everybody.
And the first thing we are going to do tonight, I'm going to grab a sticky note and let's see what it is. All right, we're going to do a duet. So this duet is based on a suggestion. You've been here all night hollering things out, but your idea hasn't been taken. Raise your hand if you haven't gotten to give out a suggestion so far to be used. Anyone? No. Okay. Yeah, back there. What would you like to hear a song sung about? Anything?
Oranges?
Oranges? Hell yeah. You want a challenge? I'm into it. We're doing a duet on oranges. With me, Roz? Yes. Let's do it. Let's do this? Yes. Okay.
Who knows how to be
a solo song.
Yes, Heather.
Oops. Didn't intend to pull that. What is an object I can hold in my hand that would not offend your grandmother? Oh, so many. So many good ones. I'm gonna take stapler. Thank you. I got a lot of papers and documents, little scraps of paper with different kind of sentiments. I like to categorize them and keep them together. So where the fuck did you pull my stapler? I've been searching for a way. I've been searching for a way to correlate. Different kind of papers and documents. Where's my stapler? Where's my stapler? Where's my stapler? How you gonna try to tell me that you don't know where it is? I know you do. 'Cause the other day I saw you trying to put things on the bulletin board. I said, hey, make sure you return that. Where's my fucking stapler? I said, oh, where? Oh, where? Oh, where's my stapler?
Angel versus demon. Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
So the new year is a time to think about your life, think about all the different directions your life could take. Can we get an audience member to join us with some kind of minor dilemma that we could perhaps give you some thoughts on? Anybody?
Be brave, it's a new year.
Does this work, Anthony? I know you all have
We got a
problems.
volunteer.
Oh, am I?
No,
Oh,
he's
Let me go down.
Your tower.
He said, fuck it, I'll do it.
Thank you so much.
And now you have a voice.
Please introduce yourself with your name and pronouns if you're comfortable.
Joseph, he, him.
Joseph, lovely to meet you. So, what's the little dilemma that you have? Tell us about it.
So a few months ago, I had an egg salad sandwich party at my house.
Already I'm in. Tell me more. Yeah.
All right, so this started off, I was at a wedding and we're talking about, I don't know what we're talking about, but somehow everybody at my table, I invited them all to an egg salad sandwich party. And it was at a wedding, and the bride and groom, we invited them.
So question, really, I'm sorry to interrupt, but is the party during the wedding or after the wedding?
After the wedding.
Okay.
So we invited all the people at our table to this egg salad sandwich party. And the bride and groom, they're our best friends. And so we send out these elaborate invitations, and they don't come.
Wow.
They don't come.
Wow.
And so we just had
Such a
people
surprise.
that weren't at the wedding, and everybody at the wedding was like, we're definitely in on this egg salad sandwich party. And yeah, we had 3 of our good friends show up, but our best friends didn't show up.
Okay. So what's the main conflict in your, what do you want to do about it?
I just want to have a really nice egg salad sandwich party with everybody.
You're gonna figure out like the angel and the demon in your life are going to sing to you on your options with this.
Yes.
I'm
So
very-
you're feeling
I'm very
angelic or
grateful.
demonic?
Oh, I'm feeling
Very
demonic.
grateful.
I'm feeling angelic.
Oh yeah. All right, let's take it away, Jake.
So there's an angel on one side and the demon on the other, correct?
Yes.
Which side is which?
The shoulders, you know?
Yeah.
We would
Do I
stand
hold
on
the
yours,
microphone the
but
whole time? Do I have to sing along too?
Yeah. I was gonna take it away, but it sounds like he's into it. Yeah.
allow me to sing you a little ballad. Yes, about egg salad. Everyone knows that when you share a sandwich, your friendship grows. But sometimes people are busy and they will start to miss your events.
What
You
motherfuckers?
have to forgive them and invite them to the next party, because a sandwich is all about bringing different things together. And if you can't forgive your friends for being different, then whatever. Forgive them.
Everyone knows that sandwiches are what makes life livable.
I agree.
A sandwich for their friends and they don't show up. I'm telling you that's unforgivable. You should all congregate and gather all your eggs and egg their house until it's soaked with egg until they're big. I'm telling you, be the deviled egg that you want to see in the world. Be the deviled egg that you want to see in the world.
Wow.
What a dilemma.
Okay.
What are we gonna do about it?
A egg represents a brand new life, a brand new start in a brand new life. If you don't give them a second chance, well, that's very mean.
Excuse you, you should read
Excuse you.
fucking hell. This is your time
to walk on eggshells?
break out of your shell.
You've got to show them grace. You've got to save your own face. Invite them, don't smite them. Invite them, don't smite them. Invite them.
No,
Please don't smite
you
them.
should break them down. You should make them fry. You should throw eggs, train them. You should whip them. Be the deviled egg you want to see.
Don't smite them, entice them, let them bite them egg sandwiches. So I hope that solved your problem.
Thank you for the
Did we help?
free therapy session.
Of course.
I'm gonna go egg their house.
Thank you.
Yeah, do it, man. Eggs
All right, we're gonna grab it up.
on a house.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sick, bro. Scramble.
Let's do it.
Grab
Oh, you know what? Jake seems like he really wants to be heard, so Jake sings.
Jake sings?
Jake sings.
All right. Woo! All right.
Totally unprepared for this.
What should I sing about? Anything? Sex. Yeah, right, like I would do that. Let's sing about sex. Oh, my darling, you are looking copacetic tonight. My dear, you look like the finest cup of tea. Who's getting wet? Oh, my dear. You asked for this. That was fun. My sweet muffin cakes. What a joy, what a joy. To fuck you, my dear. Don't ask Jake to sing about sex. I'm just kidding, it's fine. Thank you.
Let's see, what's this one? It says character endowment song. Woo! All right, so I'm gonna sing a song as a character. What do you think that character's name is?
Wanda.
What was that one?
Wanda.
Wanda. This character's name is Wanda, and Wanda is afraid of something. What is that?
Andrew Tate.
What was that? Andrew Tate?
No.
I don't know who that is, so I'm not gonna go.
Someone we're all afraid of. Don't worry.
Okay.
He sucks.
Someone else said something over here. Something one. What was that? Spiders. Spiders. And what does Wanda do for a job?
Attorney. Works on the Discovery Channel.
What was that?
Discovery Channel. Works
Discovery Channel. Okay. Let's hit it, Jake. I'm gonna go with Wanda, Spiders, attorney. I'm really good at getting people off, but not in a sexual way. I'm really good at understanding briefs, but not in a sexual way. I'd really like to get to know someone in a sexual way. But the only thing people know about me is I'm afraid of spiders. 'Cause I'm really afraid of spiders. It ruins my whole life. I can't ever sleep for the fear of one crawling on my face. It makes me sleep with a gun, a mace, and a knife. I'm afraid of spiders. It's all up in my head. I can't fucking ever have sex because I'm so afraid one will crawl on me when I'm crawling on you, when we're crawling together in our bed. I'm really good at opening file cabinets, but not in a sexual way. I'm really good at doing a lot of research, but not in a sexual way. I can't get between someone's legs because you know what has legs. It's a spider, it has so many of them. Every time I want to go down on someone, I'm like, oh my God, there's hair, and you know what else has hair? I'm afraid of spiders, and it's ruining my life. I'm afraid of
Are they okay? Heather, do we have to finish this song? Because I think Heather, do we have to finish this song? Made of spiders. Spiders. They're afraid of spiders. They're afraid of spiders. You know, they kill the more deadly bugs in your house. They're a little creepy, but they mean well. Spiders, they mean well.
Burn the place down.
Scout?
All right, let's do and one more. All right, we're gonna do a trio song. So for this one, I would just love to hear what's something that you're looking forward to in the new year.
Getting old.
Getting old? That's a great thing. Awesome. Getting old is our suggestion. This is gonna be our last song for y'all before the new year comes. Getting old.
I was pulled out of a great undefined fog when I, as a corpse, was literally pulled out of a peat fog. Peat fog, shit. I don't know how to say things because I'm a mummified corpse. So you'll have to forgive me, of course. Let my body lie. Let my body lie. Let my body lie. 'Cause I don't want to tell the truth.
I was changed when I was only 17. I'll never have the chance at maternity. I was changed, and you know what that means. Drinking blood for all eternity. And all my friends are dead. My friends are dead. All my friends are dead. They're fucking dead. All my friends are dead. They're all so dead. And I'm also dead. My friends are dead.
Like a fine wine, I grow better with age. Also, that grows better with age is cheese. Sounds like getting older as a human. Sounds scary. But when I think of all the things I love, I'm really not feeling scared. I grow better with age. I grow better with age.
All my friends are dead. My friends are dead. All my friends are dead. They're fucking dead. All my friends are dead. I'm dead. I'm also dead. All my friends are dead. And I realized there's only one among us who happens to be alive. I don't know if you've noticed.
I did.
I'm told that ones like her, they say, grow better like a wine with
We need brains.
I'm dead. Now we're all united under the shroud of death. None of us will ever breathe
another breath.
I'll never breathe another breath.
Breathe another breath. Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year! Rock notes, everybody. Rock notes. Individually, we are Jake, Roz, Heather, Scout. You can find us first Saturdays of the month, like next Saturday. We'd love to see you. Happy New Year!
You're welcome to grab champagne and come back up. We've got 6 minutes.
We got champagne?
So we're gonna, I don't know if you all know, but one of our aerialists will be our ball drop at midnight. Flo, give it up for Flo. So they're gonna get that set up while we wait for the next 5 minutes. Is there anyone who has not received champagne who wanted it? Did everyone get their champagne for the toast? Excellent, excellent. And performers, you're all welcome to come up here on the stage. And just for the last 5 minutes, it's become a tradition for us to just kind of share things that maybe you want to remember from this year, good things from 2022. So I have two. One is that this year, Nate May, who's been helping you at the bar, and Jenny of the Many Outfits got married. How cute is that? They've met here and got married over in our other venue, which is awesome. And then my other thing is I just want to acknowledge how special it is to have New Year's here again. It's been our favorite night of the year. We had to cancel it on New Year's Eve last year. I don't know if you all remember. We had opened and then we closed again from New Year's through mid-February. So it's been a up and down road. So having this is just so special, and I can't thank you all enough for joining us. So what else? Who has something that you'd like to share that was really great about 2022?
I ran 14 miles.
Yay! Cheers! From what, he says. Where are you running from? What else?
I did it with my partner.
Yeah! Fantastic. What else?
I almost had sex.
What's that?
We'll almost have sex next year.
Yeah.
I watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I started watching Buffy.
Yeah. That's great. John and I got to go to Europe. That was nice. Got a new job. Congratulations. What else? What was that? Went to Pick-a-thon. Pick-a-thon's awesome. Got a cat? Yay!
I'm gonna skin it.
It's gonna be her next outfit because we still have a minute 30 for you to do that.
Next year.
What else?
I learned to cut my own hair. Do you guys like it?
I heard something over here.
Yeah, I'm still playing Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go, still happening. Anybody have anything you're looking forward to in 2023?
Graduation.
Graduation! Cheers. What else?
Having the biggest and baddest egg salad sandwich.
Can't beat a big bad egg salad sandwich. Yeah. We were having an egg salad party here. What else? Anything else?
Breaking down patriarchy.
Do it a little bit more every day. What else? Yeah. Yeah, well, he's out running 14 miles. You can keep practicing your pool. Excellent.
I'm gonna make something in ceramics that has a lid.
Are you really good at ceramics?
Yeah, I do ceramics, and this year I'm making a lid.
Amazing.
Seems really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah,
I don't
good
know
for
if I
you.
can.
You are.
You're gonna do it. Yeah, sure. How can you?
Well, and I'm looking forward to our 15th anniversary. October 9th, 10th weekend. Save the date, because we're going to have